Yo, what's up guys? I'm a little bit sick, but I'm here to bring you guys a sequel to Sonic 2. Pretty gangster. And there was a lot of betas for this game before it released. Sonic 2 is I am sick. It's a very well documented game. It's pre-development. There's a lot of good ROM hacks out there. I might put some in the description, or you will archive it, and you can also play them, like Delta and stuff like that. But I'll probably do a whole compilation video about Sonic 2 betas. Or no, probably just Sonic beta content in general. And I'll probably do something like that. Maybe as like a subscriber or like or something. I don't know, guys. Like if we can get 20 subscribers, bro, and I'll make a lost content video and kind of be like a bootleg cyber shell or whatever. Well, okay. Right, Sonic 2, same plot as before, except in the Japanese manual, it specifies that Sonic is, the tornado is his plane currently at this time, and he's flying this plane, and he ends up crashing, he lands on South Island, and Turtle Robotnik follows him or whatever, and he's evil and he wants to kill people or something, I don't know. So yeah, and then little Fox Boy Tails follows him in his journey or something, I don't know. Yeah, that's like basically the most plot you get, and I'll probably, any extra plot details I'll probably give you, but that's probably this is probably the first time I actually go with it, but Sonic kind of has a slight redesign. Now, I'm talking about the beta content. God. I'm talking about the beta content a little bit in this video, but one of the things I noticed that in beta, you notice that this game was developed by SGI, and you look at the betas, he resembled that he had his mohawk way more than he does in the final hit sprite. So he kind of has like a slight redesign in this one with probably a more defined, darker shade of blue that probably fits way better with Tails than the regular. Than his Sonic 1 palette. Yeah, Eggman. Also, they gave him his goggles have been changed to black instead of the kind of like same palette because they used the same palette for Sonic and Sonic 1, but I guess they wanted to save on memory, so they changed it. So it's strictly in his palette. Yeah, so probably go on Sonic's. This is the first game to introduce the Spin Dash, which is probably one of like the best things ever. If I ever get onto the Adventure series, I probably will, because Sonic Adventure 2 is like one of my favorite games. I probably will get onto the Adventure games, and that is one of like the most useful things in 3D and 2D. And that's kind of like the only new moves. You also gain Tails. Now he can collect rings. He collects rings for you, but he does not lose them when you get hit. And probably another one of the bigger changes is the level design and special stages. So level design is a lot less Mario-y. It's probably the more Sonic you expect now. Sonic-y, whatever. And you got way more slopes. It uses that branching path. There is still paths, but they aren't as defined as they were in the first Sonic game. And with special stages, you don't have the iconic Sonic half pipe, whether it be better or worse. They use it all the time, but I don't hate them. They're just pretty annoying, but they're pretty good in the remake because you have way better depth perception. And onto the levels, you have Emerald Hill. And Emerald Hill is I think it's severely underrated. It's a pretty good first stage. It's not very memorable though with its design. It's just a brighter green hill. If you can get brighter than that. After Emerald Hill is Chemical Plant, which is basically this game's green hill, because it emphasizes speed, but nobody talks about Act 2, where I don't get why people complain about the water section at the point in Chemical Plant. I don't see what's so bad with it. It really is not that hard. And yeah, Chemical Plant's pretty good, except they bring it back all the time, kind of like how they bring back Sky Sanctuary and Green Hill. And after Green Hill, Sonic 1's getting all messed up. After chemical plant, we have aquatic moon. Aquatic moon is a really good form of game design, at least with Sonic in general, for you stay on the top path, you don't get wet, you're skilled enough, and if you aren't, you fall into the water, and you have to deal with that. It's the same physics as level, so you set aside a whole level. Sorry. And after that, we come to Hilltop, and Hilltop is just it's so nuts, it's so not Sonic-y, it feels like a Mario Maker level almost. I mean, I like Hilltop, it's very not, it doesn't feel like a level made by developers, it feels more like a level making game, like Mario Maker level, whatever that new one that came out on Steam is called. Yeah, so after that is Oil Ocean. I really like Oil Ocean. I don't know, it's just got really good music in Oil Ocean, and I think music is probably one of the most defining traits of Sonic, and I love Oil Ocean's soundtrack. It's so freaking, it's a banger, though. Hearing a brass version of that, I'll probably link it, I'll put it in a card, but the brass version of Oil Ocean slaps hard. And it's just, I like the sliding gimmicks. The only thing that really annoys me is those stupid blowing machines, whatever, fans. Those things are kind of freaking annoying. And after Oil Ocean comes I kind of lose my memory on the levels. And after Oil Ocean comes Fraggity. Jesus Christ. After Oil Ocean comes Mr. Cave. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm getting that right. I hope I am. After it, I'll probably put something on the screen if I don't have it right, but after that comes Mr. Cave. Mr. Cave, I don't know. In the mobile remake, you get to access the cut Hidden Palace Zone, but that's kind of it for really Mr. Cave. It's standard Sonic stuff. And after that is Metropolis. Metropolis is not as bad as people say. The song is kind of what saves it, because Metropolis Zone's background thing is kind of a bop. But the level itself, I don't think is as bad as people say it, but it's definitely not fun. Alright, so kind of tackle most of the levels. Bosses, they are really easy this time. Like, the hardest boss in the game, I'd say, hardest boss, I'd probably say is, I don't know, the chemical plant one, because that one's just kind of annoying most of the time. Really, it's not that hard. And so we covered most of that. And so I already talked a lot about the music. So we make our way to the final zone, or Death Egg, which, is first introduction to Death Egg. And, you go there, you fight Mecha Sonic Mark 2 or Mark 1. I don't remember how he's labeled. I think he's labeled as Mark 1. You fight Mecha Sonic Mark 1. And once you kill him, you fight the Death Egg robot. And once that's done, you just fucking yeet yourself out. Death Egg. And if you don't got all the emeralds, you don't fly. You don't fly as Super Sonic, which is something that this game introduces to the series, such as the 7th Chaos Emerald and Super Sonic. It's also the game which introduced the more diamond design. Yeah, and as for Tails, besides him following you around, I think he's really fun to play with. That's why whenever I play the mobile ones, I always enter the code to have him play with me, because it's really nice just having the feeling of you got your friend or something just following next to you, helping you. Yeah, but that's kind of, I think we'll wrap up, because that's kind of most of it. It's not the best Sonic game. It's probably up there. Yeah, pretty good. I probably recommend you check out the mobile remake first if you ever want to get on to the original. Yep.